Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so let's look at the questions. It said make a sketch of the pattern that you expect to see on the screen if light behaves like a wave. Okay, so this is a graph I draw for the first question. So you can tell from here there's a single slit, and then there's a double slit, and the separation between this double slit is lower letter D right here. And since we need to treat the light as waves, so I consider those straight line here as incident waves from the neon lamp. And once it passes the single slit, it should look something like this, a single wave like this. But once it passes through the double slit, it should start interfering since there's a double slit. So it should look something like that. And since there's a double slit and there's interferes, there will be spatial separations on the screen. So actually, let me see. So this is screen right here. Oh, screen. Okay. So the distance between the single slit and double slit is capital D, and the distance between double slit to screen is capital L. And on the screen, there's spatial separation. And as you can see, I marked the first bright band from the zeros band, and the distance between the zeros band to the first bright band is a first spatial separation, and the second spatial separation is from the zeros band to the second bright band. Zero band, sorry. Yeah. So that's the graph I got for the first questions. And for the second question, let's take a look. It said below the interference pattern, sketch the pattern you would expect to see if light behaves like a string of a very light particles. So if we imagine a light act like particles, like light particles, which is something like this, which is a bunch of dots here. So since we need to imagine the light act like particles, so it's nothing like waves. So there should be nothings happening when you pass through the single slit and double slit system onto the screen, because it's not waves, so it's just particles. So it should look like something like this for the second question, for the second sketch. Okay, and thank you.